Just a quick message for all those of you heading out for Thanksgiving. Have a great holiday and spend good time with your family. But I just wanted to give you a couple quick things that you can do for yourself if maybe time with your family is a little stressful, or maybe you have some old trauma and past stuff dealing with your family, or that just is triggered by being with your family that you are not really sure how to deal with. We don't want to just keep piling stuff in there to sit on top of it while you're working on your journey to handle all those other things. So a couple things I wanted to remind you of. If you're in a situation and you find yourself getting triggered, you find yourself reacting in a certain way, or falling into old patterns that you've run into with your family, think about where you're feeling it in your body. Just take a second to really take a deep breath and feel it. Do you feel it in the back of your head? Is it giving you a headache? Is it hurting your chest? Do you feel it in your leg? For me, it's usually in my stomach, which Thanksgiving, you're going to feel a lot in your stomach, probably, at least I do. But for me, it was in my stomach, which probably was why I had so much weight gain to protect myself. That's where I would hold it. So I want you to really start to connect those feelings with a part of your body, because if you can do that, you can start to know that that's the place you need to focus on. Try to breathe into it. If you don't have that time, or you're not in a situation where you can do that immediately, then when you get home, when you get to the car the next day, just take the time to breathe into that area, tap that area. Tapping is a great way to move things out. And just don't let it sit. So tapping, you can rub. That's also something you can do like under the table when nobody's looking. If it happens to be your leg, when you're in the bathroom, just whatever, moving that out of your body. But when you start to connect your brain and your thoughts and some of these reactions we have before we even really think about it to a place in your body, you're starting to build that connection back again, that natural connection between your logical brain and your intuition and your intuitive body and your instinctual body. And you're getting them on the same page, and you can start to get to where you feel those things and your brain and body work together to heal them and to pull them out and to really get you trusting yourself and your perception and your place. So that's just one of, just take the time, pay attention, and think about where it is affecting you all over, not just the brain part or the anger part or the emotional part, but where physically do you feel it? Okay, have a great Thanksgiving. I'm sure it will be stress-free and wonderful.